Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you.
Good morning, family. How you guys doing? Well, we're going to talk about the poll this morning. But before we go there, we have some other things to talk about first. Hey. How you guys doing? And all right? Real sweet. Wow, along there. David Jervis TV, good morning. Yeah? Blessings to each and every one. Youngs Zanzan, Wagwan. Herbert Tausalin, Arlene Foster, Burg, long time in the see, you know. Blessings, my brother. Gigi Jones, Wagalang. Enough love. We got a reason this morning, you know. I hope I hear me clear and everything. Now, before me go there, so at the poll, because Mark Golden have the momentum, and we're going to chat about that. But we go here so first. Because these are some of the building blocks are, lack thereof that cause a lot of things that are happening nowadays. Let's listen about the preparation. I will listen for the people who give the information. If you guys can hear me, let me know. If you can't hear me, let me know.
And so now we are being joined by Jamaica's very own information minister, Senator Dr. Dana Morris Dixon. Welcome, Senator.
Hold on. If you guys don't know who is the great senator, this is her.
There is no tracking of people. There is no curtailing of people saying anything that is negative. That is absolutely not the case.
The person was tracked and their identity discovered.
Anyone can say anything, and it is amplified around the country and around the world. And it is important that as we protect the rights of our people and protect the right to freedom of expression and speech, that at the same time it is grounded in truth.
Jamaica, we are now facing the early rounds of the hurricane. We have already completed all the preparations in regards to our shelters. We have over some 870 shelters.
Some 60 odd shelters across the country. go to any of our 780 plus shelters.
We have 900 shelters right across the island.
So you get a better understanding of the doctor and what she stand for. Let's continue to listen to her on CVM TV. Yeah?
Thank you. Thank you for having me, and good afternoon to you.
Good
afternoon to all of your
good.
viewers.
Thank you so much. Minister, what is the latest that the government can share with the people of Jamaica pertaining to what's been happening?
All right. Well, we have been monitoring, so it's on multiple fronts, right? We've been monitoring the track of this storm. You know, yesterday we were very hopeful that it would be very south of Jamaica and that the eye wouldn't make landfall.
Yes.
But the projections today have it potentially, most likely, making landfall in the southeast part of Jamaica. As you know, these are all projections, and so it can change. We've seen hurricanes that Jamaicans have been able to pray away, apparently. And so we don't know. You know, they're very unpredictable. And so we just have to use the best information we have. What we are saying to the public, though, is that Hurricane Beryl is very dangerous. She may be south of us, or she may make landfall. So what we have to do is to prepare for the worst.
Listen.
And so that is the posture of the government, is preparing for the worst. And so all of our disaster risk mechanisms have been put into place.
You now listen good? All of our disaster risk management is put into place, or whatever is put into place. And I want you to understand, she keep referring to the south. So them know say the storm will go to the south. If you have a hurricane, you would go to the badly hit areas first, wherever there's a disaster. Right? That's where you're going first. But how they might do it? They might do it in a reverse. St. Elizabeth will be last.
All of our ministries have activated all of their disaster plans.
What?
And we are doing our best to prepare the country for Beryl. Our primary focus is on getting especially supplies to those who are shut in or elderly or those with disabilities, especially if they're in areas that are prone to flooding or that may be cut off. Trying to get supplies to them. The Ministry of Labor and Social Security is working very hard today to get care packages to.
Such a nice government. Very caring. Very, very caring government. Mighty God. Let's continue. I don't know why Jamaicans are crying after the hurricane and say the government ain't doing nothing for them. What is happening here? Mighty God, this beautiful woman would be telling any lies. I don't think she'll be telling. She's too pretty for that.
Together and get them out. And that vulnerable group is very much a concern for the government. And so that's a focus for us. We're also focused on the shelters and getting the shelters ready. There is a list of about 900 shelters. It's a lot of shelters across the island. We ask all Jamaicans to know where their nearest shelter is, and so that they can evacuate. This is not a storm for us to take lightly. Let us get through this alive. And if someone is asked to evacuate, we ask them, we know that it's hard to pick up.
No, where the shelter them there? Anybody know anybody write us up? You don't know any shelters? We could continue.
Your things and have to go to a shelter. But we say to you, your life is important.
Yes.
And so we don't want to take any chances with this hurricane.
Because I was right about there to say, you know, with the trepidation that some Jamaicans experience going to a shelter, how do you really convince them that it's critical to go out? You just mentioned that. So what's the evacuation strategy for persons in low-lying, flood-prone and landslide areas?
Here I know.
All right. So as I said, the hurricane path is a little bit tricky to determine. But during the course of today, we've been working with the Met Office. So we're using the scientists and the experts in the government system. So we're using them to tell us where they feel landfall will take place, where we think the most damage will be done, so that we can do the order in order to have those areas evacuated. And so, as
South.
you would have heard yesterday, the cabinet did approve putting all of our disaster preparedness and response under the DRMA, the Disaster Risk Management Act. And what we are doing through the course of today is listening to the experts and drafting the orders in relation to that.
All right.
Those, when they're ready later in the evening, will be communicated to all of Jamaica. And that's what we will use, and we'll have a better idea of where the storm is going and where we think we will have the highest potential for flooding or even the high wind incidents. And
so you see them know where the storm will go. So how come they never there Black River hang out and wait for go help the South people them and the people from the South? How come they never there Santa Cruz hang out? How come they never there White House? How come they never there Junction? Them know where the storm will come. I can't what you say so. Them not ready. Them not ready. Let me tell you something. Such man get a really good chance to revamp himself, dig himself out of the pit. As you can see the polls, he's been down in the polls for a while. For the longest. He also lost the last election. You understand me? But believe anything you want to believe. But he get a chance to fix himself up. Here comes a hurricane. I give him getting them hand in. I said it in my first video after this thing coming up. I'm telling you, the man get a gift in them hand. Will he take advantage of this gift by showing the people them love so him get more support so him can step up in the poll? But such man is who is, him not have no change. Him feel miserably. Weeks after hurricane, people still don't get aid. You have people in my community, I know them not see nobody. You have people in my community, I know them not see nobody. People are demonstrate across the country about electricity and other things. So the man get a fair chance. You get money a come in. You think of me, a prime minister, I know me down in the poll. And Mark Gold in a grind me in the goddamn poll. Non-stop. You think me I get a chance like this a gift. And I get foreign money and I make my people them love me. We had to wait for the election to buy vote and things say that is gonna happen. No man, the wound is gonna be too deep. And just yam you out and vote you out. And that is going to happen in an election, bruh. Get ready for that. Jamaica is going to yam you out and vote you out. You get a fair shot. You get a gift in your hand. You get a gift. Here comes the hurricane. So what they love there. Show Jamaica say you love them, no man. Show them compassion and empathy, no man. Put yourself in them shoes, no man. Oh, they not see it. They not see the alligator teeth for them. You can go and listen to that woman how prepared we were for this hurricane.
So we're being very scientific about it. And so later today we will be coming out with the orders in terms of any evacuations that may be necessary. And again, I note that this is a very fluid situation. Beryl could decide it doesn't want to come anywhere near Jamaica, and we've prayed and it moves away, but it could very well come. And so let us be mindful of our plans or preparedness for this hurricane and put everything in place. And that's what we're doing as government.
That's beautiful.
We also are interested in finding out how the government is liaising with members of parliament to mobilize those resources at the local level.
Sure. And so this morning, the Prime Minister had a meeting with all members of Parliament. It was a very good meeting.
Yeah.
It was attended by most of the members of Parliament. The opposition leader was also at that meeting with the MPs. The Prime Minister in that meeting reiterated that, the MPs are often a first call for residents, and we know the councillors too. They call their representatives when they're in danger and when they need support. And so we went through in that briefing the important role that they played. They were also given a brief from the key ministers that have a role to play in disaster response.
Yeah.
Many of the ministers gave out their personal numbers again. So
why she's sweetie, pure laughing. so beautiful. Life is beautiful. Everything nice already. Everything is in place and gear up and ready to go. You know, and even personal number, ministers give it out.
So that anyone who needed them could reach out to them. The Prime Minister also pledged additional support to every single MP.
Oh, such a beautiful Prime Minister. Oh my God. Would you believe me say even after the hurricane, they never get the $5 million when promised them before the hurricane to go clean drain? Would you believe say after the hurricane, such man promised them $5 million before hurricane to go clean drain? They don't get it. After the hurricane, they see them in a parliament like I beg such man money. Me, I want to get the money yet. You could continue to listen to this beautiful lady. What a beautiful time.
Will afford them the ability to be able to get care packages and to take care of the persons in their constituency, because
Uno care package sucks. I mean, I tell Uno the truth. Uno care package sucks. And people are signed for like a plastic bag with tool cups sitting night. Man, you know what place I go did I drive somewhere? When me there? Couple of months ago, me there. 2 months ago, Florida me there. I mean, I drive. I mean, I know when me end up at one place, I mean, look one building, one big building. I mean, look, them have some big tent set up and food them are giving, you know. So I make a U-turn because me miss where I go. So I make a U-turn and end up, you know, close to them. We use the side street to them there. I'm gonna stop and get nosy and ask, what is this? Them say them do this every Saturday. Food are give away. People, if I see them out of food, them ask if I want food. I said, no, do you need water? I said, no, come here, have everything, people. I'm holding it. And I will never take anything where poor people want or anybody who's worse than me want. Not because it's there for free. And that's some mistake. Not like Jamaica or some rich man. Right now, all the relief, what them talk about care package, somebody have bags and bags of flour at them yard. One man. One man sit down on bags and bags of rice. One man. And you know the type of man that will sit down on that are the man that will have it already. And the same man that will get it every time. Anything I go on, them get it. Believe me, somebody sit down on bags and bags of flour. If I that give away, bags and bags of rice, probably in a back a shop or sell, wholesaler sell. That's all I know from my youth. And that's all I know from my youth. A be a corruption, especially time like this. Somebody will get rich. So I say me pass the place on my end and I give food people. If I see them out of food when they got Jamaican people. Those food that give us so some big bag of Irish potato and all type of sitting. I see them ready to fill up my trunk. They're ready to fill up my trunk like some people from the Middle East. They look at some Muslim people, the back of this warehouse looking building people. What kind of sign? Sign where? Me say for 10 bag of potato me want, they will throw in my car. Like I beg them, I beg me to take the food. And Jamaica people are getting like a stinking scandal bag with 2 pieces of shit in it and I want them sign. Me not understand Uno, you know. Me not understand Uno. It's like a black people that keep it on the plantation. You like a black people that keep it down. Me said it on my platform many times. Black leaders are the worst. From the Caribbean to Africa, and them hold me back. Here we go now in Jamaica, we have a little stuff. White man send money for black man. We get money from white countries. Hey, help on yourself, man. We don't have a hurricane. Hey, see some money. Such man, help your people them so the country don't get no jolt. People don't fall off. Same thing in the big sea. Hey, stimulate your country, man. I say a stimulus. Boom, bam, bam. The country is supposed to drop in a hole. People are supposed to lose them rental property, whether it be your business place or your rental apartment or whatever you're living in. You're not supposed to lose certain things because here is something to stimulate your black race. Times and times again, black leaders get money from white people to help you out, and the black leaders them hijack it. Times and times again, black leaders get money from white people to elevate the black race. Black people hijack it. Where they lie there? Where they lie there? You think a little money them get for the youths them in the ghetto? And them hijack it and take it? You think a little money them get from your boy till now? Eh? And then hijack it and take it? Program shut down. Where should I up? Them hijack money, boy. Me hear me say people, and a little help. White countries help we. Me I tell Uno. And a white man are the biggest threat to we. Don't make nobody fool you here. A black man. A black man. I hope, let me ask a simple question. What the quickest man when we take your life? A white man or a black man? Remember, we are black people here, so most away. You know, I'm assuming we might have a few whites might are listening or will listen later on. Who will take a life faster? A white man or a black man? Talk to me. Make a talk. Be honest around here. Who will dirt you faster? Be honest. As much as what we were taught, we understand that slavery was yesterday. We have certain type of pain and certain type of memory and certain type of taste in our mouth, hard to spit out. But be honest with ourselves, my people. Tell me if white man no help we all the time. White people help we. And who take the money? Who take the help when come from black people worldwide? We could continue.
That's a priority for us. The fact that we take care of the people in each constituency. So that we did that today. And so that's a very good thing. I know the MPs welcomed the additional support that they will be getting so that they too can be prepared to support their constituents.
What?
Indeed. You mentioned, Minister, that there was going to be heavy focus on the southeastern section of the island because that's where the projection is that if it does come close, it might.
You hear the southeast. So they know, so they think I come on the south side. They never keep talking about the south. They've never prepared for it, people. So I'm going to listen to a response right there. So I'm sure she's going to say, oh, they are prepared. Everything up. And there are so many people who don't get no help yet. Even though they know the projection, them get that and they know the thing might land. Right? Let's continue and listen a response to that.
The worst affected. What specifically are we looking forward to if we're heading into that section of the country at this time?
Well, I mean, I don't really speak for the scientists usually.
That's a lot.
And I know,
Of it.
but what we're
Preparation-wise.
Right. So there's an emphasis there. And so even on the call with the MPs, there are certain areas where we know there are some concerns. Some of the MPs in Spanish Town, for example, raised some issues. And the NWA was on the briefing with the MPs. And the NWA is currently on the road trying to do remedial work, cleaning gullies, doing a lot of work across the entire country in order to prepare us for burial. And so what we do know where some of the flood prone areas are.
Yeah.
And so in terms of the preparation work that's being done across government, there is particular emphasis on those areas.
Did you have trucks with resources outside those areas ready to go in as the hurricane disappear? Were we ready? With the help there? Should Jamaica still a ball? No, no. When we come to talk about the people, them know where the hurricane might hit. The meteorologists are telling them where it might go, even though, you know, it dance and stuff like that. But them have an idea where this hurricane might walk. No preparation. Let's continue.
But we also know that when you have really heavy rainfall, no matter how clean the gully is, if you get a lot of rainfall in a short period of time, there's a high probability of flooding. So what we're doing is trying to clear as much as we can so that at least we'll lessen any kind of flooding that will come.
Good God, that's nice.
So I know that we spoke about communications yesterday at that media briefing, but I'm again asking on behalf of those who can't get to ask you themselves, how sharp would you say is the Jamaican government's communication apparatus at this time?
Well, I mean, you can look at communication in two ways. I mean, there is the information side where we're getting information out to everyone, and that is primarily being done through the GIS. We also urge Jamaicans to watch CVM, get to legitimate sources. You are very responsible. You only put out information that you fact checked and that is real. And so we urge Jamaicans to listen to the traditional media, your CVM, which has been there for a long time with very good journalists.
Indeed.
They will be giving you good information. So it's important. Don't just go on any site or anything and listen to what is being told there. Listen to the legitimate media. So there's that side. And so we say, go to GIS. GIS will tell you what's happening.
All right. We're going to stop right there, so you know. Let's stop right there. So now, The reason why I stop right there, so as she mentioned CVM. Now, CVM put out a piece of news about the poll. Some want the labor right them just be nice about this. Because remember the minister that of information, what she just say a while ago. Legitimate source of information right there. So CVM, see there. So we don't talk about anything. We're not gonna argue, right? We're not gonna argue like and say, boy, a bogus poll this. We're not gonna argue, right, people? No, we're not gonna argue and say a bogus poll. See that? Why the people in my beat her and say I feel like she tell. My God, quick comment section. Everybody I say like the woman I tell. What a thing. People don't believe say like Jesus gosh. This say the lie them fly out fast. Kayan, Wagwan. Ivan Riley. Wagalan, good morning. Yes, man. I Wagwan so. I be like it sound like I want to say like she tell. Jeez, I'm friend. So the reason why I'm stop the PR thing right there, so because that's it. And that's what I want to get to. Where she mentioned CVM poll as a legitimate CVM News TV as a legitimate source of information. So we're going to follow her and go and listen to the thing. So Mrs. CVM put out a poll right there, so see it there. So let me pull it up a little bit closer so you can see it. Yeah, because while going on, some people now go work at John shop. Yeah. So we could clean it up and see what I go on. See it there, see the poll there. See the poll there. Such man been trailing Andrew Honest from Clarendon Park for so long. Mark Golden in them old E20 bus broke down, but it a run. Such man been following him since. Non-stop trailing. So Mark Golden have the momentum. So what I would suggest to Andrew Honest, do the right thing, brother, because you drag a party. We said it before. Your party, yeah man, you the driver of the bus are gonna crash the bus. Me not obey a man, but me can't see things. No, me I not obey a man, but me can't see things, people. No, me not light candle and all them things there. Oh, but we can't see things. Yeah. I believe, say, the bus are gonna crash. And if they don't get rid of the driver real quick, the bus are gonna crash. Driver not drive the bus, good family. Must I tell you. But no, believe me, driver not drive the bus good. So the best thing for such man right now and the JLP party is for such man to do the Joe. Do the Joe Biden, brother, do the right thing. Because Joe Biden said in party, in our whole, and all the swing state, them gone, So, you get the pressure from some people. We say, boy, them think if you step away. So, me want to know when anybody in the bus, I go tell the driver, say, leave and run the steering wheel because you not drive the bus good. No, me I wonder if everybody that's going to take this drunken driving and this dropping a patrol and lick up in a banking and all that. This type of driving of the bus. Me want to know if nobody in the bus now go tell the driver, say, come out of the driver's seat, let me take over. Nobody has not have no courage, no integrity. Them no system man declare asset for 3 years. Code of conduct no sign. World for corruption and guana. We are talking about $500 million approximately spent by empty buildings. What we don't know about. We can't know who the government have contract with. Them say $2 billion by the time the building done next year September before it start house the tax administration workers. Yeah, them no say all them corruption will go on. Them no say what kind of corruption will go on. It's also alleged that them me get fair sense of them money. No for them don't even like such man wife in the front and push out her head through the front window there, They don't like her because she prims up in the middle. Yeah, she always sits in the middle seat. Yeah, man, other she prims up and she always right beside her man. So me, no for them in the bus don't like the wife about them now say nothing. Me I tell you say nothing at the bus don't like the wife, but they not say nothing. People that me I hear. They don't they just can't say nothing. Everybody just go on with whatever they get and take and ray. They can't people, even voters, me see in a comment section say them a labor right, but them just can't take the wife. I just me see it. So before the man crash the bus, labor right. You can't find the next driver. Ask you. Nobody else in the bus can drive. Such man for do the Joe. Do the Joe, bro. Do the right thing. Do the Joe. Pull a Joe by the stunt, brother. Just do the thing, bro. You know, see what people don't see what go on, boy. You know, see what go on, boy. Jamaican people no longer stand for the bull crap. Such man cannot be fixed. No matter how much PR stunt to run. No matter what you do. Such man cannot be fixed by now and the election. And this is what I want to tell the people in the bus here. Find another driver. Me, I tell Uno, if you don't want a bus a crash. A crash, you know. A wipe out, you know, get, you know. And the longer it takes for the election to run, Mark Golding will garner more strength like a hurricane will go over warm waters. Mark Golding will garner more support because such man can't help himself but just to be cruel to the Jamaican people. Such man cannot help himself more than to stay that way. Now you have a chance with this hurricane, you can come out, you get all type of money. When you show the people them say you love them, when they love them from you to them. The people must see the love, they must feel the love. Appear talk about love and what you gonna do. But the people them really not feel it, man. Look around you. Is either on the brain dead or just tone deaf? One out of the two. Is either on the brain dead or tone deaf? I'm telling you, such man I get a beaten, and not only him alone I get a beaten when the bus crash. Them in the bus are gonna mash up too. Them in the bus accident, you know. Man all in the back asleep. No man now wear the seat belt, bus pack. Such man a crash the bus labor right. You can't get a better driver. How to make one man and a wife just mash up the party? Or the labor right are gonna make one man and a wife mash up the party. On the seat, you know. On the seat. No for no see such man political style and they don't like it. I don't can't say nothing because such man can't go like a dictator, don't it? Labor right party talk to me. No for uno do not like such man governing attitude or practices and uno can't say nothing in the bus. The man overtake round corner, uno can't say nothing. A speed, uno can't say nothing. What else such man do boy uno can't say nothing in the bus? Nobody have no balls to say a word in the bus. Uno can't find a better driver. Uno make the man crash the bus. The next time I be more than 18 years in the bus, I've been in the garage, you know. It's gonna be in the garage for more than 18 years. This bus, yeah, so with the whole of Uno. I go in the garage, who in the garage, in the hospital, I try to recoup from the accident we get ready to happen on the same bus, yeah. Uno gonna be more than 18 years on the sideline. Believe me. Believe what Carlos I say. Uno can't find somebody better. Me tell Uno all the time, say, Galan back a man for no money. And nothing to do, just not working. The people already see the cruelty of what's going on. They have to build them own bridge. Uno don't care about them. They see the cruelty when them looking on the face. Them see nothing but the devil. Like a real dragon, fire spitting dragon, Tasmanian devil. Them know Uno kind and Uno join forces to work against the people of Jamaica and go like say, Uno love them and all them things there. People are catch on and the lies Uno tell them. A be lies Uno tell Jamaican people. And Jamaican people are tired of it. Hence the reading of the poll. And Mark will continue with this momentum moving forward because he's a different type of man. He will come out there and talk about all type of things and I blame this and I blame that when he talk. Listen, when such man out there talk, him blame the PNP from yesteryear. He promised to say he can do better than the PNP. We all saw what the PNP was doing. All right, hey, see driving, see Kia, go and drive the bus. The last driver wasn't driving it good. You are complaining, say last driver wasn't driving the bus good. I know you can make this better. Now you are complaining about bad road. The last driver that drive through bad road too. Stop complaining and showing how you can drive this bus better. Such man promise us he can drive the bus better. Take away the key from Porsche and give him. No, he might drive the bus. I'll be a complain. He might complain about the last driver. Bro, you say you can maintain the bus, yeah? Take care right and everything. Keep it nice and shine. Yeah? And engine and whistle. And that you promise we. Me no want to hear no more excuses. Stop it. Just drive the bus. A matter of fact, you already show where you drive the bus for 8 years. I don't even know what we expect out of this. I mean, you cannot do the same thing and expect different results. That's what I say. If nobody in the bus can drive better than the man here, we now make the man crash the bus. Labor right to no seat. We now make one man and the wife mash up the party. Me ask if we now make one man and the wife mash up the party. Labor right, come here. Come here. Me don't know if a wrong question me ask. We now make one man and the wife mash up the labor right party. The party me I talk about. Just the party, wreck it. Do the Joe, such man. Do the Joe. Do the Joe, bro. Do the right thing, boy. And no matter what you don't do, it does seem like everything fail. Every day is a different corruption, a different scandal, a different episode. Jamaican people are tired of it. They need a little bit of calmness. You know? They need a little bit of a difference. Jamaican people tired of no corruption. We need to execute and prosecute some type of man. Them get where some man got prison, boy. Yeah. Them get where, man. That's why, come people, don't forget, we're still gonna do what we are doing on the 26th of July in Toronto. Don't forget that. It's Friday, Toronto. Friday, Toronto. All right. So don't bother believe when you see some things missing from some department, everybody don't know about it. It's one big bunch of friend and Cumberland in the bus here, and the bus will crash. So such man must do the what? Do the Joe. Now, we have another thing to talk about. We have another thing to talk about, people, as we go through here. Now, PM saddened by the killing of policeman at Halfway Tree Police Station. We know what's going on at Halfway Tree Police Station. Where it's alleged that this brother shoot police and shoot himself. Him dirt police and him dirt himself. You see me? All right. Them say, our businessman. Yeah, man. Big businessman. Them say, dirt police and dirt himself. No, you see, my country, I tell you guys about all the time about classism. You see, when them things say in a different class in Jamaica, you get a special kind of treatment. You don't get treated like everybody else. That's why in Jamaica, big men will continue to carrying the weapon and the drugs and all them type of stuff. Most type of man on the road, Jamaican police won't stop you. When you have a certain name, certain stature, police will not stop you on the road. If they stop you in a roadblock and they say you, they might tell you, sorry, boss, proceed. When you have a certain level of money at Jamaica, it earn you some free passage. That's why some man go to jail. That's why you don't see Jamaican politicians pay for them crime. Law no go for them. Now, this brother right here was come from court, right? In my police. And guess what them do? The man, start wrestle with police. Them say, me have to just take with a grain of salt and I say what them say, because the news give misinformation there. So, remember themselves listen mainstream media, but mainstream media cloudy. So, I have to be careful how we treat certain type of information that is coming out of mainstream media. Do you understand me? Just like how them throw shade pan we like, you understand me? A same thing I go on here. But this brother right here, there's a little history behind him. And we kind of look on it. I find out say him have a little history behind him. So this is dealership under probe over non-delivery of vehicle. So it look like him get caught up in a court, in a police, can we get to understand, say people give him money, like this teacher right here. This is November 7th, 2020. 2022. See the November 7th, 2022, right? Dealership under probe over non-payment delivery of vehicle, of a non-delivery of vehicle, rather. So when I read, I may see what I go on with that brother. I don't know. Sings Motors Limited is under investigation after a teacher assistant demanded the refund of an $800,000 deposit on a 2013 Toyota Isis sedan. She was reportedly promised to receive in 2 weeks, but has been left empty-handed months after the purported delivery date. So, I look on that and say, I wonder if that thing there, like that thing get caught up for, because it look like it caught up with him. But how come the brother never have no handcuff? If I did some youth or thief, Aki, remember, Aki thief and Aki thief and a murderer, not true? Yeah, that's look Aki a thief. But you're going to get handcuffed and treated a certain way. This brother was not handcuffed, according to them people here. Was not handcuffed. Chang rush out from look like from out in bed. I don't know what make you come out there. You understand did it? Because when police get, must I say condolences to the police family and friends, and colleagues. Yeah, man, must I say condolences. Yeah, man, drop out on the job, whatever, But we don't know what happened, people. It's the news nowadays, remember. As much as that woman I want to believe everything them say, we have to take it with a grain of salt. We still have to take it with a grain of salt. Yeah. So about how the man dead. But let's read about his 2022 problem with the law. Car dealership on a probe over non-delivery of vehicles. Sings Motor Limited is under investigation after a teacher assistant demanded the refund of an $800,000 deposit on a 2013 Toyota Isis sedan. She was reportedly promised to receive in 2 weeks, but has been left empty-handed months after the purported delivery date. Nadine Dixon said she has grown frustrated after not receiving the pearl white motor car from the used car dealership. The police confirmed that a report was made and an investigation launched. I want my money. I want back my money, Dixon said, armed with a receipt and sales agreement, which the Gleaner has seen. Dixon said she made a down payment of $800,000 on August 16, 2022. The vehicle valued at $1,590,000. The balance of the $790,000 was reportedly agreed to be paid when the vehicle was delivered in 1 or 2 weeks. Wow, in a week or two, you get it back. Wow. Up until today, Friday, November. What? No, my God. She says, remember, so she made a down payment. Dixon said she made a down payment of $800,000 on August 16. And the balance, $790,000, was reportedly agreed upon to be paid when the vehicle was delivered in 2 weeks. So that'll be in August until Friday, November. So it have August, September, October, November. A week or two turn months. Wow. Up until Friday, November 4th, I haven't gotten the vehicle. However, on October 14, I called and couldn't get through, and it's always an issue. I drove down to the business place and I told the director, since you cannot deliver over 2 months, I would like to cancel and refund me. Dixon said. She actually refund me, Dixon said. The aggrieved car buyer said that she received an apology and was asked for her banking information and was told that the funds would be remitted by October 17. August, October 17, she'll get the money. She gave him August. Dixon visited the Halfway Tree police station on October 31. I guess the money never come October 13. So she still have patience, Because money never come October 13. So she got the police station October 31. Somehow now go the next day, not true? Dixon visited the Halfway Tree police station on October 31st and filed a formal report. The Gleaner tried without success to reach Sophia Ramsanda Singh. This sounds like an Indian woman. And Dian Singh. So like an Indian people. The listed directors of the car dealership, according to Company's Office of Jamaica Records, calls to at least 5 mobile and landline numbers have not been answered. So them call and no answer no come from them. Them have the place. We don't know what go on. Them say man take gun and dirt himself. We don't know what go on. Last October, the Gleaner reported that a St. Mary businessman. Here again, people, the problem not done it. Like there's a pattern. We're looking at a pattern here. You know a pattern? Yeah, man, a pattern. It's a stencil. Last October, the Gleaner reported that a St. Mary businessman brought a suit against Singh's Motor Limited over its alleged failure to deliver a motor car within the specified time. Here we go again. Same thing. The businessman, Dennis Brown, claimed that his deposit of $1 million should be refunded because of the purported breach of contract. Here goes another man who give 1 million. The last lady give 800,000. This man give $1 million, and the man want the money back because of the same thing do him, happen to him, what happened to the woman. Now deliver on time. Like man I rob Peter to pay Paul. Me no know. Attorney at law Tamika Smith of the law firm Ramsey Smith, which is representing Brown, said the suit was filed on September 29 in the Civil Division of Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court. Brown said that on July 12, 2021, he and the defendant entered into a written contract in relation to a Toyota Probox motor vehicle for $1.2 million. The deposit of $1 million, wow. That was almost all right, bro. You never have much to pay when you hit the road. So the deposit was $1 million, and he paid it. He paid it by a bank transfer and received a receipt. So if never meet him no McDonald's, in a car and cash out the money, give him and say, all right, bank transfer. That means say you put a tail upon that. He said in court documents that the defendant assured him that the delivery of the motor vehicle would be on or about July 15, 2021. Several visits and telephone calls between July 15 and September, June, July, August, September. Several visits and telephone calls between July 15 and September 29, 2021 for the defendant to deliver the motor vehicle or refund the money were futile, it was reported. The case was set for hearing in January this year. It is unclear whether the matter has been resolved. While not addressing the specific reports on Singh's Motor Limited, a senior policeman said that and suspecting customers have got into wranglings with other car dealerships. Some of them have gone extinct. It has happened to persons in high society, said the senior cop, who requested anonymity because he was not authorized to speak on such matters. Lawyers and doctors have made similar reports, the policeman said, adding that some breaches are arrestable offenses. Dixon said that she is weary of unfulfilled promises regarding her refund. I asked the police to reach out because I am sick and tired, Dixon told the Gleaner on Friday. So there's a little background on this brother as to why he might be going or coming from court. But still, that no excuse the negligence of the force, the untrained force. We see it over and over. If I'm not mistaken, it's Freeport, Montego Bay police station the other day. So alleged that prisoner jailer take a gun from police and about shot all over the place. Wild shot. Don't it, people? You never hear that? Freeport police station, jailer take a gun and about shot all over the place. Eh? So basically, the police them careless with it. And I brother never under no. I feel them fault, you know. Yeah, man, I feel them fault too. I feel them fault of carelessness. Me, I wonder if the family can't even sue them too. Because think about it. You're in the custody of the police is supposed to be safe. You're not safe if you're not handcuffed. Police have gone around there, opposite now going around there. May I ask, can the family sue for this? Yes, and if people say, sue for what? They're not killing policeman. People are going to say that, but me I talk about legality. People can chat all they want to chat. Because you know how the law go. Me I ask if the family can sue for this. Because the police did not transport them loved one in the right way and allow him access. Basically, allow him access to a fire stick. Do that. May I ask? Come in and know the law. Think about it. Because if they were transporting this brother in the right way, that wouldn't happen. Them break protocol. Them break it, people. It was police negligence that caused this. You can't blame it by nobody else. You don't know this brother mindset when he come out of court. You don't know his mindset. When I think about him head chip, he might have things him life done. Me ready go grease a piece of rope or take out some of them police with myself and you understand me? People, you don't know. So you don't take no chance. You can't trust no man. The one man won't not trust because I don't think you know him a businessman and a brother have money, you know. No boss, you don't need to no boss. No cuff on him. Can you imagine you come out like seriously? No cuff. A man tasked with Uno. It said that it's alleged that the police were tasked with and a fire stick was used. It was the police who came to assist. They say fire stick tuck in and waist, it's alleged. If fire stick tuck in inside, and that the jailer get and pull out and bust couple in a sarge. You see it, and it's alleged, bust something himself. Me no there. No police report, me no believe. Why you believe me I jump and believe that one here? Why you believe me I jump and believe that one here? Me not take off no criminal. But remember, say me a man take off when the youth name again dog paw, on this platform, me take off a dog paw because I believe strongly, even today, that dog paw was murdered. And they never have no look of small gun. Them say him a Dan, and Dan come out with a little handgun, a fire for police, and about 5 of them in the car, and woman a drive it and stuff like that. So nobody else will get no dirt and just dog paw come out. So I believe that was, you understand me? So some report not sound good to me. Look, I love the police. I love the police. I have family members. I have friends who are the police. I'm a human being like you and I. But I have to be weary of the report that they put out. Me don't know. Me just don't know. Me don't know. I mean, look for the man where go over Spurtree Hill. The prison man, the big old man in the prison. Right? With the same car go over Spurtree Hill. Car go over there. And the man come out of the car right, and then find it hanging himself with wire. Mr. I just cannot believe everything the police say, people. And them make me feel so because there are stories after stories after stories. And some look shady stuff like this. Look on it good. Look on the car we go over Spurtree Hill with the prison official executive. What to him? The man car go over there and the man come out and hang himself with wire. Do you believe that? All right. But how about such man, liar, when man dead in them house, no forced entry. Him claims him stumble over the man body in him house. We don't know what time of night he must come out, go pee or whatever and go stumble over man body in him house. Such man liar, right? And I know what the police report say. Nothing to see here. Not true. Like nothing. Them saying go put him on bed rest and stuff. What the police do for that? What the police do for that? So the police can write anything they want to write. Yeah, they can rub out anything they want to rub out. So me not trust all of the police report them will come out. And then they sound murky. Me kind of reserve on most of the thing me have to say about it. You see? Because them to lie over and over again. Unless you're stupid, I just bias. Yeah. Me don't know the brother. Me read the file already. Him have a file. Him have a rap sheet, it seems. Him have a file, people. Him have a problem with delivering cars to people. Taking people money and not deliver the car on time. That's what me say. Right? Yeah. But how him been get, how the hell, it's also alleged that him the politician, them a friend. You know, see it? All them allegations, they're out there. Why the police them really can't touch him and put him in a handcuff and stuff like that and rare. But then again, like him back was against the wall because this allegation was piling up. And there's so much cover politicians can give you before they expose themselves. They have to stay far from you. You see what I say? But how the shooting go on in the place, like a big old chaos in the prime minister come out and say, boy, I feel bad for you see it halfway through police station. Kill his police, they want training. Me ask all the time, who are training police? Them now get proper training. And when I change the thing and get better people who know policing. I who are training police them. I appear crazy in this police. You know why we know the police are trained good? If police can't stop a bar and drink rum, I will train them. If Jamaica police can get drunk in them uniform and have a care in the world, go out there and stop you and chat in their face so them mouth smell like Drankobati. Jamaican police can drive at the bar in them service vehicle, stop out at the pub, the bar, the club. Them can in them uniform, gun pound waist, and I get drunk in there, intoxicated with a firearm. And hey, if they feel too intoxicated, someone can handle them drink. And I go to the civilian, the public, and intoxicated. Police do that every day. So we know say police don't get proper training and certain thing is not enforced. Because if a police can't drink rum or do anything in a uniform, yeah, like police when we say I eat rum and raisin in a uniform, you mean I lick the cat in a uniform in a car and make the woman visit him, video him. So and we see more and more of this. Yeah, we see our police pan checkpoint at throw seed. Yeah, man, we see woman back it up on police. Soldier pan checkpoint in a uniform at throw seed. And like a next one, they have video him. Yeah, man, Jamaica there. We have the video. Soldier there at checkpoint at throw seed. At Jamaica. Woman just walk up, you know, cursing, I just walk up and turn you over against soldier. Confused, you know. Think about it. Eh? Bad man probably send you out there if you go give soldier peace and just walk down upon them because soldier not pay attention. Him small head take over now. Hey, the blood rushing him small head. He not think nothing with the big head. Him out there thinks him a damage meat and man just walk up on him or whatever. You see you see it? Yeah, man. So enough carelessness going on yard and the place need to clean up. Too much corruption and it's coming from top such man. So you need to do the right thing, brother. Pack up and go on where I go. Pack up and go on where I go. Now, me answer next piece of information. So this is the halfway police station, right there, so. But me answer the next piece of information. Because when we get to understand, it seems as if Jamaica is satisfied, the government is satisfied with the JPS, what them say they might do, because we come out and beat JPS and say we now stand for estimated bill and they deal with JPS, if we discipline JPS. Me and them come out and I say, like, them okay and airy with the way or JPS do stuff. Them like them give some people them lower the rate for some people and them are this and them are that. But then again, people may not trust some people. Remember Carlos saying, and everybody may trust, Yeah, man. Mr. Man, I last. Yeah, me careful of people and people. Yeah, man. So what me say I want to know is that it's like everybody okay about what JPS I do, right? Because remember, JPS say them adequately equipped to restore power after hurricane. That was a lie. Because now JPS have outsiders helping us to fix the hurricane damaged poles and lines and stuff like that. Them said we are in a high state of readiness for Hurricane Beryl. We have had our simulations and drills conducted prior, as is mandated at the start of our hurricane season. So they can also see that them give we how much they are prepared, and them go an extra mile for show we all them must flex their muscle and say them ready. I am JPS, rah, we're ready. So now me see them, and after that happened, they come out and say, boy, estimated bill. And then later me see them say, boy, they want to quit some contract and blah, and like them rough up the government. But look, all this Vazi did I run up him out. He's look like JPS at the boss at Jamaica, don't it? Then on the 8th, JPS tell we lie again. Say 83% of customers now have electricity. Now tell me, can one company tell so much lie and we leaders no stepping in them neck on behalf of the people, or we are just big claffy? Nobody no respect we. Or we allow one company to tell the Jamaican public so many lies and get away with it. And now una come out and go like say, JPS do the best thing ever. Philip Powell, the opposition spokesman on energy and climate change, says he is relieved that the Jamaica Public Service Company has responded positively to his call for a discount to be applied to the bills of customer post-burial. So after burial, we're supposed to get some relief on the thing. This is the PNP. Yeah? Powell noted that on July 19, he publicly criticized JPS decisions to issue estimated bills, highlighting the undue financial burden it would place on customers still suffering from power disruptions. He said he called for JPS to rescind this decision and instead offer a significant discount to recognize the hardships faced by consumers. The JPS announced on Tuesday that a 20% discount will be applied to the bills of customers who use 150 kilowatt of electricity or less for the month. This discount will be applied to current charges and will be reflected on bills that customers will start receiving in August. Active prepaid residential customers will get a one-off $1,500 top-up electricity credit on their accounts. Additionally, JPS has temporarily suspended disconnections for non-payment up to August 15, 2024. That's a good move right there, so. And is facilitating flexible payment arrangement for consumers needing the extensions. We are pleased to see that JPS has taken these steps in response to our call for action, Powell said in a media release on Tuesday. The decision to provide discounts and additional relief measures indicates that JPS is beginning to understand the importance of their role in helping alleviate the financial pressures on their customers during this recovery period. While we would have preferred to more significant discount offered to the people of Jamaica, we recognize and appreciate the gesture and are hopeful that there is more to come over the coming weeks to further aid the customers in getting their lives back to normalcy after the Hurricane Beryl. Powell further commented JPS initiative to submit a proposal to the Office of the Utilities Regulation, OUR, to review the mechanism for calculating estimated bills for customers affected by extended outages due to the hurricane. If this is what it will take to prevent them from sending unjust estimate bills to customers during this difficult time, then we welcome this review, so long as it ensures fairness and transparency in billing practices. We urge the OUR to urgently attend to this matter. The People's National Party representative said. Powell said the PNP remains dedicated to the advocating for the policies that prioritize the welfare of Jamaican citizens. Utility companies must have resilient systems to provide uninterrupted and accurate services, especially during natural disaster. Blah, 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 backside, blah, peer chattings, politics. Politics, people. Now, me hear them attack, and I want to hear what I'm saying. I'm happy. Say, them listen to people and I talk about rate and ray. That are the PNP. Let me see what Liberta say about it. JLP welcomes JPS discount. Let me see. The PNP take credit fee, The PNP might take credit fee, discount. PNP take credit fee, and what about blogger way out there make nice? What do them? Because we been out there make nice before them, About it. Make us see how the JLP say about it. Everybody beat them chest. That was the PNP moment. Now this is the JLP moment. JLP welcomes JPS discount for 350,000 customers under relief program. Kingston, Jamaica. And this is taken from the book of the Observer. The Jamaica Labour Party has described the announcement by the Jamaica Public Service of a discount for approximately 350,000 residential customers under the Hurricane Beryl Relief Program as a step in the right direction. The JPS announced on Tuesday that a 20% discount will be applied to the bills of customers who use 150 kilowatt of electricity or less for the month. This discount will be applied to the current charges and will be reflected on the bill that customers will start receiving in August. Active prepaid residential customers will get a one-off $1,500 top-up electricity credit on their accounts. The announcement followed concerns raised by the public and Energy Minister Darrell Vaz. So you say concern raised by the what? Public. All right. And Energy Minister Darrell Vaz. So in this, they're not gonna say they're not gonna talk about Paul, No. So you can listen to everybody beat them chest. All right. Concern raised by public. Coming on Darrell Vaz. Watch my video. And Energy Minister Darrell Vaz, who on Sunday urged electricity distributors to show compassion to Jamaicans affected by Hurricane Beryl. Damn right we did, Ball. While welcoming the announcement, JLP Deputy General Secretary Richard Creary urged the Light and Power Company to consider what additional steps may be taken to ease burdens facing consumers of electricity. Let me hear if they might ask the right questions. Because what me try to hear, coming here from Powell, what steps is JPS gonna take so this shit no happen again? I just some there. Me don't hear Powell say it, but just read it for Uno. They might talk about what steps, about money, this and railway, blah blah. No. What steps they might take so this stuff not happen again, and how prepared are they for the rest of the hurricane season? These are the things they need to talk about, Vaz. Uno now learning. So between Uno and the PNP, because Uno used to do some look mediocre kind of governing, full of bull crap. Coming out, so the whole of Uno have some big boy, pocket boy, and businessman pocket. PSOJ and Uno against the people. Right? How Uno not talk the right thing? I hear from Paul well, and I just read it, So, me in a piece of the JLP response. Let me go in there and finish read and say, me go see what they might implement different, what they're asking of JPS, what we can prevent this, or how much are they prepared going forward in this hurricane system so this crap not happen again. Talk about them lies or them lie to the people. Why would I try to fix that? You don't know about that. This is not good enough. No 20% discount cannot erase the pain that the people of Jamaica went through, are going through right now. So we can fix this. This is the main argument as of Darrell Vaz. This is the main argument. How can we fix it so it don't happen again? You even come out and tell us that there's a crisis, Darrell Vaz. When after we go upon JIS, where themselves we go and see this. Say them prepare, go through all the simulations and all the training and ready for it. And then after that, we see the minister come out and say, there is a crisis. Where is the punishment for that, Darrell Vaz? They have made them slide, just for 20%. They might do it again. Right as so. JPS says over 83% of customers now having electricity. This is on the 8th. And on the 10th in Parliament, such man say 84% of Jamaica have electricity. So let's stick to the 83 where we see right as so on July 8th. If 83% of Jamaica, 5 days after the hurricane, have electricity, do you think we'd have to get no lineman from overseas? Everybody would have electricity right now. JPS would need no extra personnel, right? No extra linemen, right? People, if this is true, right? There's a see a lie bold before face, see a big old lie before face, the man. See big old lie there. So politicians is just okay with the 20%. Mediocre kind of governing people. They're not serious. Let me show you something. Yeah? Watch this.
A freight train's coming. You just heard it. Everybody's job should be on the line. And from the Lieutenant Governor, over 250,000 Southeast Texas residents, 350,000 people still waiting now for electricity for their homes. They've been in the dark for a week now. Earlier today, Texas officials demanded an investigation into CenterPoint Energy and other utility providers who have struggled with timely repairs in the wake of Hurricane Beryl. The governor says those companies have until the end of the month to outline for the state their future storm preparedness plans or face demands through executive action. That from the governor and others today.
Talk to me. Where's that coming from Darrell Vaz and these politicians? They're just glad, licky, 20%, and that we deserve. We're bigger than that. We want better than that moving forward. We don't move from us on the 20% and that's okay. That's not good. Eh? People, Greg Abbott out of Texas, the same Beryl affected Texas. But when it went to Beryl, it was category 1, right? But people affected. They were out of, for a week, they were out of electricity. You think a governor are going to make it slide like that? You need answers. You need answers. And see, right here, so where the JPS tell we say them ready for this. Properly trained and rare according to protocol. Eh? Come to find out a big old lie till the energy minister come out come ball about crisis. See, JPS again lied to we. See, on the 8th, 83% of Jamaica have electricity. If 83% of Jamaica have electricity on the 8th, JPS would need nobody from overseas to come help them with electricity. Yeah? Tell me, say this is a lie, people. Based on my look upon my knowledge, this is a lie. I believe this is another big blunt lie. Who is going to call up JPS for the people? I was okay with this little discount to them. How are we going to fix this? How did nobody demand anything from JPS on the desk? We say, no politician act like in a JPS pocket. We don't care who go like Sunday on the side of the people. That not do nothing for Carlos. No Jamaican politician act like when they're in a JPS pocket. We don't behave the same way there. We don't behave that way there. These are politicians who are not in the pocket of their power company. They are serving the people. Yeah? And look here.
A freight train's coming. You just heard it. Everybody's job should be on the line. And from the Lieutenant Governor, over 250,000 Southeast Texas residents, 350,000 people still waiting now for electricity for their homes. They've been in the dark for a week now. Earlier today, Texas officials demanded an investigation into CenterPoint Energy and other utility providers who have struggled with timely repairs in the wake of Hurricane Beryl. The governor says those companies have until the end of the month to outline for the state their future storm preparedness plans or face demands through executive action. That from the governor and others today.
In real leadership, Jamaica laugh and a kin teeth with a look at 20% where JPS will tell me so much lions should be punished. Should be punished. They should be punished. I come green teeth with them. Okay, we happy. Me glad. Me know you're nothing for the PNP asks, for nothing forward for the future. That's why Jamaica will never be better. Never be better. They look outraged for a minute. I show them a put on. They can act them a act. They never mean what them say. They never mean it. Because them know say the moment they know exactly what them do. And JPS give one 20%. Nothing that you're not gonna pay back for in your bill shortly. Trust me. JPS I'm gonna go and stay right now until you don't think we're gonna get the 20% discount from a company when I love you. And that's it. Me said them gonna get back somewhere, somehow. We're gonna pay back that 20% discount what them said them give some of the people them. That is not enough. As a country, this is not enough. Darrell Vaz, this is not enough. When you send this, go give Darrell Vaz, you know. Come and watch my video them, you know. And I try if you do good. But it seems as if they don't have it in them. Because corruption can't make you free up, you know. You just can't free up yourself when you have corruption and do the thing the right way. If JPS tell you a lie, so Darrell Vaz. You see them tell you a lie. It's clear as day. Because after them tell you that, you even come out and say, it's a crisis. Right? And you are telling that, you know. Then on the 8th, the man them say 83% of Jamaica Vaz. Then why we need anybody to help us? If on the 8th, 83% of Jamaica have electricity, I wouldn't suggest you guys getting help from overseas. That would be waste of money. Because if on the 8th, 5 days after people, them have 83% back on. JPS is doing a good job if this is true. Would you say it, people? So hold on there. So now that them have outside people, St. Elizabeth, them have Black Road all about in the country. So how much percent of the island have no electricity now? So this is a lie. Who are going to punish JPS for that lie of Darrell Vaz? See it there? We're just okay with the 20% and that's it. Because we're licky. And we're glad for you, boss. Thank you, you know. And look at you know how much money take out. Save in my pocket, man. Me a good prime minister, you know. This are no good governance, people. You call up JPS. You pressure them. You punish them. What is going to stop them from doing it again? If they just throw it, you see a politician in Jamaica cheap and licky. Both PNP and Labour Right went for this. Nothing for the people. As to prevention, preparedness, I want you guys listen what Texas politicians are demand. And at just 1 week, them out of power for, you know? 1 week. And then I suffer like a Jamaican people because them give you all type of sitting food and ice and all type of sitting them give people. You know, like Jamaica, they don't think about no ice for you. You never get no ice on this government. Listen this. What? After them feel the same thing what we feel, listen what for them government a demand. No more than discount couldn't stop this. Listen.
A freight train's coming. You just heard it. Everybody's job should be on the line. And from the Lieutenant Governor, over 250,000 Southeast Texas residents, 350,000 people still waiting now for electricity for their homes. They've been in the dark for a week now. Earlier today, Texas officials demanded an investigation into CenterPoint Energy and other utility providers who have struggled with timely repairs in the wake of Hurricane Beryl. The governor says those companies have until the end of the month to outline for the state their future storm preparedness plans or face demands through executive action. That from the governor and others today.
Future plans. What is the future for Jamaican people? Are to stop right us on the dead when the 20% come in. That is my problem with Jamaican politicians. They're too goddamn cheap. How many times I tell you that Jamaica is a piece of diamond, and not treat like a piece of glass? Because JPS fling a little discount, and forgot what happened. How can we prevent it? A future we are talking about now. Did none of you guys ask JPS them questions?
A freight train's coming. You just heard it. Everybody's job should be on the line. And from the lieutenant governor, over 250,000 Southeast Texas residents, 350,000 people still waiting now for electricity for their homes. They've been in the dark for a week now. Earlier today, Texas officials demanded an investigation into CenterPoint Energy and other utility providers who have struggled with timely repairs in the wake of Hurricane Beryl. The governor says those companies have until the end of the month to outline for the state their future storm preparedness plans or face demands through executive action. That from the governor and others today.
So when them boy exercise that, they don't care about the future of Jamaica. JPS give a little discount and that's it. Give them a little can to shut them up. Because Jamaica people licky. This call like just like an election time, just come round, you know, do nothing for them for how many years. Abuse the Jamaican people. Copy a bar me, you know, about JPS and the bills, and they pay the highest bill in the world. And JPS the type of give one stinking 20, like them do nothing. We are paying the highest electricity bill in the world. They might give a look at 20% stinking raise. And we're supposed to forget the pain we went through. We're supposed to forget the pain and the threat to our lives in the dark at night. And when I'm not light on the yard, you know. Phone dead, you can't call for help. Threat to lives. Safety problem. Health, you can't call a taximan come pick you up if somebody sick in your yard. Dangerous. And we must just make JPS walk because they might give it 20%. Not good enough. We're too goddamn licky. I did not hear from the PNP. I did not hear from the Labour Right. What's the future? Both of them lay down because they get 20%. Lay down on them back like a back road then there. Jamaica be thing there. You know, I sell Jamaica too cheap. I'll be right back after this break.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want Labour Rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
So you hear me? Me don't nobody make excuse. PNP or Labour Right. Don't make no excuse to government. You hear the man say? No excuse. Everybody need to be held accountable. I may ask PNP and Labour Right to stop sell Jamaica cheap, man. People don't even understand what Carlos are saying. So. People who don't agree with me, talk truth. And like up the page, people. Come on now. This is the time a man up here so not like it up. Come on. Where do Peter Flynn what go on? What me I say is that you can't just be some people. Me I show you the problem in Jamaica, you know. Me like we highlight certain things and show you how we can be better, you know. Right? That's why I'm showing them video, you know. How real politician demand answer. Or real politician decide say this must not happen again. In Jamaica, it just like we get this 20% raise and the politician them lay down on them back. Paul will now nothing more to say. Paul will say him glad. Good move. 20%. Him lay down on him back. Vaz now nothing to say. Same way. 20%. Lay down on him back. But are the people who them serve, JPS lied to. According to what me I look upon us. Lied to. Think about it. Say them ready. Think about that. Tell me, say this is a lie. According to my limited understanding, this is a lie. So Vaz come back out and say, wow, we have a crisis. You know, we have a crisis in the country. And them come out and them say we 83%. So if 83%, that are 5 days after the hurricane, you know, and JP is so good and working so hard like a Superman, till 83% of customers have electricity. And now them get workers from overseas. Like I said, if 83% of the country have electricity on July 8th, JPS would need nobody else from overseas to come into the country, come help them. So this right here, I believe, is another blatant lie. But these guys are just satisfied and comfortable with a little 20% raise. People that saw them treat we. Look on it and get and look on it good, I say. If this does come like another politician, just give you one look piece of food, them not see it for years, and give a piece of food, and that you're okay with that. I see when the politicians are weak, them can't lead for we because them so cheap and them sell out. Cheap, them cheap people. We say with politicians, them cheap, and that is our problem. That is our problem. The PNP cheap, the Labour cheap, everybody sell we all cheap because JPS said 20%. There is no there's no checks and balance. There's nothing to see here. You never ask them about already. What happened to the next hurricane season? Tell me what I have to make this happen again. Put this on my desk. I want to see how much you guys are prepared for the next hurricane. I want to see that on my desk. Them not answer that. Just give them the 20% and JPS them no say we licky and the politician them licky. 20% make them quiet. The bad dog with a bark. Quiet. The bad dog, them with the bark. Quiet. I mean the only dog bark, you know. Because this is not enough for Jamaican people. This is not enough. This is unacceptable. Who are run Jamaica? One to the government. Who are govern the country? That any company can come in and falter like this. I want to put the foot on them neck. People, in my opinion, I think JPS lied about their preparedness. They wasn't ready. I know that realized that after the hurricane, Vaz come out and say we have a crisis. So we realize now, say JPS was not prepared, like them say right here, so on the 2nd of July. Them say them ready. That's the 2nd of July. Yeah, but Vaz say we have a crisis. But on the 8th of July, JPS come and tell us say 83% of Jamaica have juice, electricity. And would you believe me that them have workers from overseas working right now? No, just them have workers and working right now, and the 17%, there are other stores out there like a 94% electricity, and we see that out there too. So just say, would you believe me? After hurricane, they managed to work so hard to get in 5 days 83% of Jamaica back on with electricity. And they have to tell me today, they have to go overseas go get somebody. So isn't that a lie right there before our faces? Isn't that a lie, people? Look on it. So if that's a lie and we can look on it and say it's a lie, how come them guys not say nothing to them? Them just okay with the 20%. And Philip Paul will too. Him too. Philip Paul will too. Him too. Nobody asks relevant stuff on behalf of the people and put on their foot and ask the questions.
A freight train's coming. You just heard it. Everybody's job should be on the line. And from the Lieutenant Governor, over 250,000 Southeast Texas residents, 350,000 people still waiting now for electricity for their homes. They've been in the dark for a week now. Earlier today, Texas officials demanded an investigation into CenterPoint Energy and other utility providers who have struggled with timely repairs in the wake of Hurricane Beryl. The governor says those companies have until the end of the month to outline for the state their future storm preparedness plans or face demands through executive action. That from the governor and others today.
Hey, before we go back, let me show you something real quick. But tell us that the PNP always slow to act, you know. Yeah, them are leading at the poll, yes. That the poll say. But me not jump up about poll. Because remember Hillary and Trump. Some are too happy about no poll boy. Remember some stay. But I'm going to show you something real quick, people. I'm going to ask. I'm asking a question.
Hello, I'm Dr. Ryan Simpson, and I'm the representative for the People's National Party for Northeast St. Anne for Member of Parliament. Today, I'm making this video to expose a matter of grave illegality and deception and dishonesty on the part of the representative for the Jamaica Labour Party, Mr. Matthew Samuda. Mr. Samuda has attempted to transfer his vote from wherever it is. We know that Mr. Samuda does not live in Northeast St. Anne. However, he has attempted to transfer his vote here in the constituency of Northeast St. Anne. The issue at hand, as I was informed by our scrutineer who has gone on the team to verify him some time ago, along with the representative for the Jamaica Labour Party and the verifiers of the EOJ, is that Mr. Samuda has attempted to deceive the Electoral Office of Jamaica by giving an address that is known not to be his home address in Northeast St. Anne. In fact, I've been reliably informed that when Mr. Samuda is here in the parish of St. Anne, that the apartment in which he stays is not even in Northeast St. Anne. In fact, his apartment is in one of the popular developments in Northwest St. Anne, one of the popular gated communities. So he does not have a residence in Northeast St. Anne, but rather in Northwest St. Anne or in Kingston where he lives. However, the address he gave was an address in Fern Grove in Otrias. The address he gave was an address in Fern Grove in Otrias. I've had a chance of visiting that address myself along with the scrutineer to see exactly the place that he said he lives. As it turned out, this address belongs to the scrutineer of the Jamaica Labour Party. So Mr. Samuda has given as his home address in Northeast St. Anne the address of the Jamaica Labour Party's scrutineer. This is the same scrutineer that would have come and verified me when I transferred my vote from my home constituency of Matney in Southeast St. Anne to here in Northeast St. Anne. Now he has given to the EOJ the address of this JLP scrutineer and said that this is his address. It's false, it's illegal, it's dishonest, and it's a deception. And I'm exposing it. I'm calling it out because Mr. Samuda is a lawmaker. He's not even an aspiring lawmaker. He is a sitting senator, and a sitting senator is a lawmaker, a legislator. And we are doing everything we can to stem the tide of electoral fraud. And to know that now Mr. Samuda is actually himself practicing electoral fraud is a matter of great concern for the people of Jamaica who already were embroiled in this, grave matters of corruption in government. I want to share with you the video. My scrutineer and I, we went to visit the address. So take a look at this video for yourself. All right. So it's through this lane. So this is a lane where Mr. Matthew Samuda said he lives. Wow. This house here? So this is the house right here. So he said he lives here. Right here. That's a house with a little thing on the top. So this is where they want to say the candidate for the Jamaica Labour Party lives. The person who live here?
Yeah, I know her. I know her.
You know her very good?
Yeah.
And
When me and him come verify it on.
Oh, that's the girl?
Yeah.
That's where. Oh, so it's a verifier. It's a scrutineer. How's him giving us his address? Because I know her. What's she named? Vern, right?
Vern.
Another issue that I would also like to raise as it relates to the EOJ and allegations that the EOJ might be giving special treatment to Mr. Samuda where this is concerned. And by that I mean the same scrutineer has expressed to me that Mr. Samuda would have received up to 6 visits from the EOJ in its attempt to verify him.
About 6 visits.
6? No, that's not true. Don't lie.
3 times when we come in there.
You came 3 times.
3 times when we come in over there.
Mm-hmm.
And the 4th time when I don't know who called him when she come.
Mm-hmm.
That is the Tuesday.
You have your papers in too?
Yeah, me sitting there. That is the
So you're saying the EOJ came here at least 6 times to visit Mr.
6
Samuel?
times.
Record, I'm going to put this out publicly so I know I
Messi
embellish the story.
First time
6 times.
he wasn't here. One next
And you didn't come. You didn't wasn't there.
Me there.
Okay, so
First time. Right after we come and verify one of them.
okay.
Two of them.
Two
Two of them on the
people.
paper.
Okay, him and another person.
Another person.
Not related though.
No.
Okay. So you came the first time with them, but he wasn't here.
Yeah, he wasn't here. And the second time,
Mm-hmm.
People, yeah, man, look here, Wayne Thomas. Seminar, listen and read news. The PM bring the person from overseas. The citizen in Texas all don't receive light as yet. And their people, listen, Wayne Thomas. We are talking about moving forward, right? I know you want to take up for the labor right, but think about yourself and your country first. How JPS can best serve we and moving forward. I don't hear from the PNP demand their plan for the hurricane season. I'm going to hear the labor right. So, no make me a toss up on my page. You understand me? Yeah. Texas people don't have to block road because their politician work for them. Yeah? Then don't have to block road because their politician really work for them. In a Jamaica, you know politician that threaten nobody, man. You know Jamaican politician can't talk to no JPS boy, man. Can I hear that? No care who in a power. It no matter who in a power. You see me? Do you hear no Jamaican politician can talk to nobody?
A freight train's coming. You just heard it. Everybody's job should be on the line. And from the Lieutenant Governor, over 250,000 Southeast Texas residents, 350,000 people still waiting now for electricity for their homes. They've been in the dark for a week now. Earlier today, Texas officials demanded an investigation into CenterPoint Energy and other utility providers who have struggled with timely repairs in the wake of Hurricane Beryl. The governor says those companies have until the end of the month to outline for the state their future storm preparedness plans or face demands through executive action. That from the governor and others today.
So, yeah, man, Wagwan Yankee bless. Original. Blessing the brother. Big up the England, massive over England there. Yeah. So, when you talk, brother, upon this platform, yeah. A country you talk, but we don't care who. PNP and Labour right. Yeah. So, don't make your feelings feel no way when you come on the platform. Because we come on behalf of the country and the family. And they were there. Because I believe I'm serious. The PNP, they never demand no future plan from the JPS. Me read it a while ago. Me read both. And the JLP did not demand that of them. It's just like the 20% discount is good enough. How is that good enough? How is that good enough? We also show you where I believe is a big old lie. When them lie to us until we say them ready. Do all the simulation and everything. And ready. And you tell me saying to read news, bro. What you talking about? That's what me work with right up here, so. You know. And see there, Vance come out and tell us about all of that. All the 83% that's on the 8. All of that. All of that. All that appears to be a lie. So how we move past this? So it means a JPS is such a boss at Jamaica that means that them can write anything. Fling all lie all not JIS. Give the government more piece to push out, they go give the people them. Yeah. Yeah. So them can do anything. And that's it. Nobody can call them up. Jamaica can be better like these people. That's why I'm on my platform. I show now. You see, anything we see we work at farm, we can work at Jamaica. All this tech is care. And people that do them work properly. None of them can talk to JPS in any shady way. That's why JPS have a meeting and didn't invite 3 government members who is on the board. That's why the JP them have a meeting. JPS have a meeting. What them do pan uno. When I make them decision, they have a meeting and never invite nobody in the government. How JPS have such a size balls like a man rat? How JPS balls so big? We have a meeting and not have the government tonight. May I ask about something I did before? How JPS can leave the government out of meeting, boy? I disrespect that. But look like the government and JPS have a certain type of relationship with them can do that. Yes. It look like the government and JPS have a certain type of relationship with them can do that. The Vaz come out and talk about it. Them are meeting without them. What a bars JPS have. Who give them so much power? Between the PNP and the Labour Right. I pay a ramping shop with JPS. And I me and you one feel it. Labour Right and PNP and people no vote. Please don't take off none of them from my platform. Some see it over here, so. I'm dead serious. Both parties been playing with this JPS for a while. Who get hurt? Where the lie there? Allow me to tell people. Say both parties. Be honest. Both parties been playing with this company for a while. We may understand all of that. We understand all of that. And that, no, sir. We got that. The brother coming to make up for the government incompetence. You know, go work on the platform. Yeah. Labour Right, I feel it too. PNP, I feel it too. We are Jamaican. That's that way. Come back. Yeah. Because I say, my argument here is politicians not pick up for me. We never hear from the PNP. We never hear from the Labour Right. I demand answers from JPS so this don't happen again. That's the only way forward, Mr. Evans, Wayne, Mr. Thomas. These are the only way forward. Demand accountability for the people. Come out and drape up JPS for you, man. 20% away this. No. It should have been some other stuff. JPS must show politicians them what plan them have moving forward. What improvement them have. Them hire more people. Hurricane season ramp up in the man. And we are talking about pure politics, boy. You think Hurricane asks, show me Labour Right how stop. Or show me PNP how stop. What do you think the Hurricane asks for that? What do you think suffrage asks for that? Labour Right and PNP in the dark. I'm speaking on behalf of all of us. And I did not hear what I want to hear from PNP or Labour Right. Because I've been doing this video on behalf of my people. I may have my neck, my teeth locked in a JPS neck. I tell you guys from the day. And the things over here, other people, even Texas, a demand. Accountability. Show me what you guys have ready. Prepare. Are you guys prepared for the... Remember the hurricane season just started. Our early hurricane with this we get, nobody ever seen a hurricane in July yet. First, people, this unprecedented. First time I see it. And look where it got along with. Powerful, not true. So we have more to come. And for me get to understand the hurricane, they are intensifying. Me say have hurricane and some back-to-back hurricane and look pan we know. Yeah, then what I'm gonna watch some sitting where I develop out there. And how it'll get more dangerous. So don't just believe me, Jamaican people. This might be it. Even though hurricane pass all the time. But we must be prepared. Government must be prepared like shelters. Mr. Thomas, how would you explain the shelter? Because you have excuses for everything, it seems. Come here, Mr. Thomas. Listen to this.
There is no tracking of people. There is no curtailing of people saying anything that is negative. That is absolutely not the case.
The person was tracked and their identity discovered.
Anyone can say anything and it is amplified around the country and around the world. And it is important that as we protect the rights of our people and protect the right to freedom of expression and speech, that at the same time it is grounded in truth.
Jamaica, we are now facing the early rounds of the hurricane. We have already completed all the preparations in regards to our shelters. We have over some 870 shelters.
Some 60 odd shelters across the country.
Go to any of our 780 plus shelters.
We have 900 shelters right across the island.
Explain that for me, family. Because it seems as if you have an excuse for everything, Mr. Thomas. Start to me, Wayne. Explain that for me. All them lies. All them lies. Show me say you are for Jamaica and not just man and politics. Man and party. Explain that for me, family. But anyway, while I explain that, let me get back to little Matthew case. Matthew Samuda. The reason why I played the tape here.
Hello, I'm Dr. Ryan Simpson, and I'm the representative for the People's National Party for Northeast St. Anne.
Yeah, the reason why we play that, brother, there, I talk about Matthew Samuda and Far's address, and that appeared to be voter fraud. Major crime. Voter fraud, right? I wonder, how many hear the PNP them with it? This, you know, this require press conference, people. Sometimes I talk, I say, no, man, leave the man alone. Man, go now, leave the poll, him, no need to do nothing more. All right. But just ask. You think the labor right them not get a gift like this and I use it? Make the labor right then get up, find it like this and so happen, boy. Then got them bed and a dream sitting and I tell lie. The labor right them a search and them a reach, them a fish, looking for anything and I reach for some stuff when they tell lies. You think the labor right, I gonna get a piece of story like the brother with Matthew Samuda and then have a press conference. I think the PNP them should have a press conference on it. I believe if a chance the PNP them get for press gas, to put far a distance between them and the JLP, the better for them. I believe every chance the PNP get to press gas, to run and left the JLP, them party, far, put a long distance so we can feel comfortable and know, say, such man are going to become prime minister again. Then we take it. Take this advantage of every act you get, every action. Me no soon come out upon this. This is another big piece of low-hanging fruit, you know. A big piece of meat, chogono, you know. I'm not seeing upon it, you know. Me no soon go upon the pages, and I look, I'm not seeing upon it. I mean, what me understand? I don't know about it because this brother right here.
Hello, I'm Dr. Ryan Simpson, and I'm the representative for the People's National Party for Northeast St.
When I believe that better run it by the leader at the party before him even come out with this video. You know, think this brother run this expose Matthew, you know, him say, you know. So you know, think he run it by the boss before he come around. You think the whole PNP know. My thing is, how come they now come out with something like a press conference? This need a press conference. This is serious, you know. Or the PNP, they might do it too. They might do it too. Me don't know. Are the PNP doing the same thing too? Or they look out to the press conference? Me I look at press conference all day. You know, me a couple of the blogger call me and ask me about all the PNP just dead up on one. I swear, blogger call me, ready for work. I look for sitting for the PNP. Now I'm nothing to work with. Blogger call me, I look work. We say if I see anything from the PNP regarding this. We say no, I search the page and I'm not see nothing. Nothing, people. You tell me in the comment section. Do you think that Andrew Wallace, Mark Golden should have come out with this? Talk the truth. Tell me, people. Low-hanging fruit, a big piece of bread this time get with some meat tonight. Dip in a gravy. And a big glass of beverage. I don't take it. The PNP don't take it. Look on it. Low-hanging fruit. You don't even need a stick. You can just pick it from the ground. The PNP walk past it. So many things we see the PNP walk past. This right also. Allegation of voter fraud. Electoral fraud. This is big enough, people. And knowing that the electoral office, the ECJ is in a Suchman office, the PNP should have made nice. You hear me say them very quiet about the ECJ in a Suchman office? Why a big piece of fruit like this drop on ground and then pick it up? Look, Panny. Low-hanging fruit. Low-hanging fruit. PNP no want it. I know that big rock stone and pile up a Mark Golden foot and could have used that and lick off them face with it verbally. People in the comment section tell me. Who know things that Mark Golden should have come out and talk about the matter thing to us. As I investigate, at least some might kind of people always justify for politician. Because just like how me have Mr. James up as justify for the labor right. PNP justify for Mark Golding as well. And the man come on and say, Mark Golding run, and that's Mark Golding doing thing, man. Him just wait for and him now just run out with everything. So and Boy, how they can't justify people. Boy, only na Mark Golding heady, man. You know, look through yai. You see it? So me I say, but look for the good people. Me say if you think the labor right, I gonna get something like this. And then they on all the news them. Me say if you think the labor right, they might get a gift like this. Just a gift like this. And I use it. You look at the man and do them investigation and find out say, Matthew, I tell lie. Eh? These are some serious allegations, you know, people. People got jail for them things, you know, people. But the PNP don't want this. They walk down lefty. That fruit is too low, man. It probably touching the ground. Maybe water splash upon it when the rain fall. I don't want that fruit. I'm gonna look a higher fruit somewhere up. Somebody give me the ladder. Give me the long hockey stick. Let me climb up on the top and get this. Yeah. Give me the ladder. Yeah, man. Let me get this fruit that's way up in the top. The ones too low. Yeah, if you see that water splash up dust on them when the rain fall, you know. So I don't want that low-hanging fruit. What the PNP are doing with the low-hanging fruit, they want them get every day, because every day Labour give them sitting, you know. They don't have to do nothing, they don't have to run down nothing. Every day sitting this fall and like we call Labour and stop the wrongdoing. Don't stop wrongdoing. But my thing is, my people, this right here is very serious. This is called allegation of electoral fraud. What me say? Electoral what? Fraud. Electoral fraud. Election. Electoral fraud. We're looking forward to have an election. How come the PNP don't talk about this? No, me seriously. Me don't know, you know. That's why I come and ask you, if you don't believe that the PNP should at least say something about this. Me I beg you to tell me now, man. Look, shouldn't the PNP say something about this, people? Allegation of electoral fraud busted by one of their own PNP caretaker. Right? You don't think they should have get around and at least throw some dirty water upon the ECJ? Blame them or something, do something, make some noise than this. Don't just make it drop like a feather upon the ground. Not a sound to make when it drop. You make this when I get, what do you know, man? May I ask you again, you know, who don't think that the PNP should have raised noise about this allegation of electoral fraud? Remember, they want to win, you know. And if all this serious allegation, they should be questioning how many other people doing this. They should have thrown it out there. Make nice pan it. Make people get panic, say, me know, so you do it too. Or when them don't know, so they do it. Me say, see the importance of press conference. Very important. Here goes another low-hanging fruit again. The PNP refuse to pick. They make it slide past them people. May I tell the truth? May I tell the truth? Then get a good gift, nice piece of meaty sandwich, thick piece of meat tonight. A big old paint pan of beverage or butter pan. No lime, no in a beverage, just a straight sugar and water. And the man them PNP fall asleep on the one here. People, me tell you, see, the PNP come out and tell about the man, brother.
The address he gave was an address in Fern Grove in Ocho Rios. I've had a chance of visiting that address myself along with the scrutineer to see exactly the place that he said he lives. As it turned out, this address belongs to the scrutineer of the Jamaica Labour Party. So Mr. Samuda has given as his home address in Northeast St. Ann the address of the Jamaica Labour Party's scrutineer. This is the same scrutineer that would have come and verified me when I transferred my vote from my home constituency of Matney in Southeast St. Ann to here in Northeast St. Ann. Now, he has given to the EOJ the address of this JLP scrutineer and said that this is his address. It's false, it's illegal, it's dishonest, and it's a deception. And I'm exposing it. I'm calling it out because Mr. Samuda is a lawmaker. He's not even an aspiring lawmaker. He is a sitting senator, and a sitting senator is a lawmaker, a legislator.
Hey, all of them things that the PNP no come out come say a word. It is illegal. It is unlawful, unethical. It's this. The man is a senator. And the PNP no come out come say one word. People, talk to me. Yes, them are leading at the poll, but PNP must try to make far distance between them and Andrew Unis administration as far as possible. Because the man have come out to the world for money come buy the vote and Jamaican people licky. Licky as hell. Can be bought. You cannot sit down upon these things. The PNP no say a word about it. And when the man come out about this. No, seriously, this need press conference. This need press conference. Yes. They need press conference, family. Be serious. They need press conference. Let me tell you something, Wayne Evans. JP's workers being stoned, abused, physical, verbally. How can a person supposed to function in such a manner? Come on with the excuses, man. Come on, man. They can't work. They can't work, man. None of them don't get no dead and a broken bone, do they? But let me tell you something in Texas. The same guys, they might have shown it from Texas, the governor and the lieutenant governor, in the clip I showed from Texas, came out in another clip which I showed on my platform. What am I say? They will get outside workers, linemen to help the areas affected by the hurricane in Texas. And when they came there, they were shot at. Many instances of attack to utility company linemen. Can them go get some outsiders to come help with the work to get these people back their light. In Texas. It happened in Texas, my brother. I know that's Jamaica alone. Trust me. Me read the news. Remember I said me not read if you read the news or something like that, you know. But me read the news. How do you say, man? You don't read it like me. No, man, you don't read like me, man. So what going to Texas? Yes. They were shooting at linemen in Texas. They must say outsiders. They said some of the companies that came to Texas, a lineman company that came to our utility company right now with linemen, came to Texas and them heard the news of them get shot at, them turn right back and go back home to the city where they're from. Do it on my platform. I did that story. These linemen were shot at in Texas. Some of them turned right back home, gone. So you're going to make the recovery effort a little bit longer. You see that? So not only Jamaica people are angry, so they make it look like we're the only animal around here. At least when they hear them shoot up on a JP's worker, at least not yet. If people are angry, they block road, them do this frustrated. Did you know that Jamaicans kind of mental space kind of half from the big sea? Half kilter. You know, balance out back yet. Jamaican can't take them on disaster. Enough people out there mad out, you know. Enough people mad out, man. And I lie, me I tell. And I lie, me I tell. Enough people say out there I move not right. Yeah. Yeah, man. Nah, right, people, because the effects, we're affected by so many things. People, I believe, so we need counseling, even by us going through slavery. All of that, people, is heavy. And the life we live and what caused us to be in where we at, and that's the thing along the way. We need counseling of our way, you know. You know, so we mash up. We mash up in our head, man. Who counsel little youth that were out of school at Jamaica for 2 years? Who counsel them? Did they get counseling? Picking them and make for stay yard, you know, and I see the park over there, and see the park, have caution tape around the equipment we pick the figure slide pan. The swing and the slide of caution tape. We live in America, I see that happen, you know, in my lifetime, you know. I've seen that happen in my lifetime. When they pass the parks, the pool, the swing, the slide, the monkey bar, you name all the equipment you find at the park. Park lockdown, picnic can't go play, you know. I live my lifetime, I'm going to see that. That is not normal. Yes, we dust off ourselves and we keep walking, try to survive. Yeah. Try to scrums up you know, and you know, whatever we can get up for life to continue on. But enough of we still mentally not there yet, family. Honestly. Somehow we're not there yet. Not because we act like everything good. We never get no counseling for lock up for 2 years, traumatized. And when people drop out, and when we hear the droppings are going to China, then the droppings reach Italy, and then the droppings reach England, and the droppings reach America. I see some big reefer and New York and pure dead meat are going out. Me a worry and fret said, Jesus, God, them country where have everything in the world and the resources and money, and it have beat them up. So what gonna happen to me local Jamaica? And for the whole 2 years, we live in our local zone there, and we think it's okay. Take a toll on the body, people, because human being wasn't made for that. Kids never make for stay yard and avoid play area. Kids make for go play out and do and run up and down. You stay away from your next door friends, your next door neighbor, family members. Hide from you. They don't want to see you. If you don't get the joke, I remember they were having parties, and the people who were joked were invited to parties. Me and my mother cousin, because my mother not get the joke and cousin get the joke. My mother was banned from her cousin, lifetime cousin yard. Do you understand me? But anyway, I sign off for this. We never go further with the argument because this need a whole video. We are all here, despite what we got through. We are all here together. Yeah? We never get no counseling faith. But don't forget that moment in our life. Still etched. Nah, gone away. Don't forget that thing that we went through called Big C. We never get no counseling feet. Many used to never get no counseling feet. That's what's traumatic. We went through trauma, really. Think about the things that you couldn't do. But you know for the first time in your life, we are born knowing that, just like the kids, just go on a park, go play and run up and down, man. Go swing, go on the slide, just go play. Go slide with other kids and laugh and chat with them when you don't know. Other people pick you when you don't know from nowhere. They couldn't do that. 2 years, pools, lockdown. So, you know, sometimes you kind of see where people are go through. Because I know so some people really not get no help. As strong when we still have put up and go on forward here. Of a salvage and get to life together back on foot. And he will come again. Hurricane Beryl. Enough people at Jamaica head still chip from Big C. They're not back up yet. No, sir. And it's a trauma again. This is trauma. But like I said, the government was not ready for this one. Even them know where the hurricane was going to walk. They have an idea. So they should have sent personnel in those areas to help. And I'm struck by the decision where they make to make St. Elizabeth wait for last, even though it get hit the worst. Why wouldn't you go to the area that get hit the first, the most, the hardest, and start there first? You understand me? So the government approach to this, I really don't like it. People still suffer. People want help. They want help now. Right? So thank you guys for watching my video. You know, the poll agalang, you know. Yeah, man. So me tell them before me hang up, say, such man, just do the right thing unless you want to sink the ship. Everything. If you don't jump off a ship or sink, you know? Jump off a ship, bro. Tell us if you get a lifeboat, make us see if you can find a way back to shore. Yeah, man, that boat I need a different captain. Me not lie you. JLP, are the best you got. Only one man can be a prime minister. So now wait until the poll get worse and when I get wiped out. You can feel the momentum of the people. The people want change. Some of the loudest people on social media, they are labor rights. And I think they are speaking from the bottom of their heart. Because they are disappointed because they were hurt by your promises where they did not fulfill. So therefore they feel let down and used. So people like those have really axe to grind. Them people talk loud on social media. Me see them. So big up all of you patriotic Jamaicans who was once a Jamaica labor right supporter. But you see the light and say, no, me pick them now benefit from this. Must I tell us hats off to you guys? Me acknowledge, you know. So every person who was a labor right and decide and say, no, this is not it. I applaud you guys. I applaud you guys. For the stance it took, man. I applaud you guys. And yeah, me can't tell you thanks enough. Yeah, because a country only say, I mean, respect that over everything. And if you can go against your own party, because normally Jamaica don't do that, you know. But in an Andrew era, this point in time on earth, this is the first me ever see so much migration from a party, any party, Labour or PNP, is the first me ever see such a mass migration from any party to the next party. Pay attention and see if I lie me I tell. All on social media, people not afraid to tell the same. I was a Labour and I'm telling the truth. Labour not afraid to grab them camera, they grab them phone and talk tonight. Yeah? I tell you. So some of the most vocal people are real patriotic labor rights, patriotic Jamaican who were once Jamaica labor rights supporters, JLP supporters. But them see something otherwise, no right run, and then something no right. And them not think about no handout. Me respect them the type of labor right. They don't even think about $1. Must I tell you some love, no? You not think about nothing at Jamaica on nothing there. And they don't think about. Must I tell you some love all on the labor right way? Go against your own party, bull crap, and saw the light and step out tonight, out of the darkness, into the light. My God, I can't tell you. Me I pay attention to you, know. Me acknowledge you know. Me see up on social media, me see on beat on a party. One thing me take from it, you guys felt let down and hurt, disappointed, used, abused, and deceived. You see, you know, real Jamaican, I must tell you, manners and respect. Because we have never seen this mass, so many people want to quit a party and we all know it in the public. I've never seen it. I've never seen it where such a mass migration from any party. I've never seen it. And such man, if you not take sleep mark that, Labour to throw somebody else out if you don't want this thing wipe out. Una wipe out, you know. That's where you're going. Me, I'm not a man, but me can say things. I want you guys to look at it again. Mark Golding has the momentum. Mark Golding has the momentum. Can't take it away from him. He been there front, Andrew been looking at his tail light and I read him license plate for the longest, but him can't catch him back, him can't pass him. But him I read him license plate behind there and him tail light, him can't catch him back and can't pass him. And this hurricane relief effort, Andrew failed miserably when this was his only and last chance, was his only chance to prove to the people that he loved them so he could win back the heart of the people. I do not think he might get another moment like this. Guys, 10 more things in the comment section, my people. Thank you so much for the ones that were up and I listen. Must I say respect and manners? Yeah, man. Respect and manners. Boya to each and every one. Thank you guys for just being here, man. You know, alive. We're alive and we're alive for a reason and a purpose. We are here for, we have a purpose here, people. Yeah, man. I'll be right back, people.
There is no tracking of people. There is no curtailing of people saying anything that is negative. That is absolutely not the case.
The person was tracked and their identity discovered.
Anyone can say anything and it is amplified around the country and around the world. And it is important that as we protect the rights of our people and protect the right to freedom of expression and speech, that at the same time it is grounded in truth.
Some 60-odd shelters across the country.
Go to any of our 780 plus shelters.
We have 900 shelters right across the island.
My gentle people, as usual, I am a student. Real student in the guys' class. Please make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If this is the first time on this platform, you like the work. You also like the interaction in the comment section. I want to make this page your home. Go ahead and subscribe. YouTube, hit the bell. You don't miss the live. Always been an interaction in the comment section. Yeah. Blessings. Jamaican call us on Facebook. Run go over Facebook, go take a look. Also, please remember to check out my new page, The Woodshed. And I will be having videos up there that is not on Jamaican Carlos platform, The Woodshed, YouTube. Don't forget to go over there and subscribe, people. Woodshed, YouTube. Also, Debbie Jervis TV. Debbie Jervis at the road. Debbie Jervis, CRD. Debbie Jervis at the road. Just click Debbie Jervis TV, the blue writing, and I'm sure it will take you to our page. Go check out our work, people. Subscribe and give her more strength. You see it? Thank you guys so much. Manners and respect. I will see you guys later on, Talk to you guys. Manners and respect. My name is Jamaican Carlos. Maybe big up a few know what that's someone. Come on there with me, maybe someone want to day and come on and jump up and all in faster. Debbie Jervis. Debbie Jervis. Debbie Jervis. Peter Flynn. Canaan has shown the world. Jamaica is coming. Don't judge and don't lean on anyone. Think for yourself. Not true. Many times wait till Jamaica people wake up and find out say they must sell them vote. I just true Jamaica people wake up and find out say they must sell them vote yet, Me say wait until Jamaica people find out say they must sell them vote. Peter Flynn, big up yourself, yeah. Yeah, man. Ransford McLean, Wagwan Brethren. Bless up yourself and Peter Paul. Bless up on yourself, man. Real sweet. Wagwan. You good? Wayne Thomas. Bless up yourself, same way, man. And remember, so when you come on my platform, but I bring no labor thing over here, man. Country we talk about, man. If you labor right now, do good. More if you come back and tell me, say, nah, do good too, man. And PNP now do good. Make you say, nah, do good, man. Make we unite together for a common cause. For save a country. Now, any boy come in and do anything to a country, we are 2x4 verbally for them, man. And that's how you go. Some people come on the platform and don't understand the platform and I have to explain it to them, Yeah, man. I have to explain it to them good. Yankee bless up yourself from England, bro. Yeah. Manners and respect to each and every one, people. Look here. Paul B, 238. Wagwan. What you do? You labor right? Eh? What the green thing of Paul? I labor right sign them that, Paul B. I signal that. Anyway, bless up on yourself, though. Enough love here. And I see you later. Bless up on yourself to each and every one. Jamaica will say, yeah, man, I'm not care vote, Paul. Love me saying, I'm saying, don't come on my page and talk foolishness in politics. We could stick on country because me and family member who are labor right and PNP. Family member, loved one. They're on both sides. Remember, don't hate them for politics. Now, man, I take up a 2x4 and verbally swing it for my country. Loving the people. Yeah, man. I'll talk to you guys later. My name is Jamaican Carlos and I'm out.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You got chop line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Covid money, me say we eat the your little rat you. Use the youth, them money, waste for most of man to start you. Say we like a catch you, but we got in a figure you. Take this bit of money, God and say that is not you. One day the man above him, no him, I got a too much. It in the kitchen, some fly well like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% free.
It burn me.
Garbage pile up the day.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption face.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out the beach.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.
There is no tracking of people. There is no curtailing of people saying anything that is negative. That is absolutely not the case.
the person was tracked and their identity discovered.
Anyone can say anything, and it is amplified around the country and around the world. And it is important that as we protect the rights of our people and protect the right to freedom of expression and speech, that at the same time it is grounded in truth.
Jamaica, we are now facing the early rounds of the hurricane. We have already completed all the preparations in regards to our shelters. We have over some 870 shelters.
Some 60 odd shelters across the country.
Go to any of our 780 plus shelters.
We have 900 shelters right across the island.